Good morning, everybody. Baron Blackbird coming to you with my Darkfire Heroes extended Saturday item shop review. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to touch on the item shop itself first, and then we'll jump over to the Mindbenders item shop. It's Saturday, it's extended, we'll do a little bit deep diving. We have 10 Hagren cards here, right? Hagren? Yes, Hagen cards here for $1.88. That's 18 or 19 cents a piece. That's a pass. We have 10 spell cards here. This is Burn, I believe. Yes, Burn. 10 spell cards. Spell cards are difficult to come by in the shop. This is 25 cents, so 2.5 cents per spell card. It's a little overpriced, but spell cards are difficult to come by. Not a great offer. Heroic, Epic, and Legendary chests are a pass, especially during an event, and especially not on a gold burst day. So we're going to pass on all of these. However, these are $1.50, $5.75, and $19.50. And here's what we have been expecting. The large gem and giant gem purchases have bonuses today. I expect the huge gems tomorrow, or one or two of these tomorrow, to also have bonuses associated with them. If you're going to purchase gems because you want a bunch at one time, these are the days to do it. What happens here is if you are in a full clan, in this particular, if you pick up the giant gem pack, each of your clan members would receive 100 gems, and that is basically a $50 value at what we are valuing gems at. And the clan bonus over here for the large gem pack would be 20 energy per clan member, and in a full clan, that would be another $50 value. Keep in mind that even if you are able to have more than 20 energy, you will only, apparently in this case, only receive 20 energy. Now, if you have a higher account level or a lower account level and your bonuses are different than this, please take a screenshot, send it to me, and let me know what your account level is so we can keep track of that. We are basing our gem value here upon the small gem pack, 500 gems for $4.99. We figure most people can forego a coffee or a treat, ice cream, whatever. Well, never skip ice cream. Always go for the ice cream. During the week, and pick up some gems if there's something they want to pick up over time. This is not the best deal in the shop by any stretch of the imagination, but this is what we are valuing gems at a penny a piece. Down here, we have medium gold, 10,000 gold for 500 gems, which conveniently is the number of gems we just theoretically purchased. Therefore, 2,000 gold is equal to $1. And down here, it is 100 energy stones at my account level for 21 energy. You will find that at different account levels, you will have different amounts of energy. However, the most energy anybody can have at one time, or the cap, I should say, is 25 energy currently in the game. We go with 20 energy for $1 for our valuations, considering that it's kind of in the middle there somewhere for most people. Let's look at the packs. Now, I've got a 10 down here today, so I have no idea what we've got in store today here. Rare Hero Boosters. Okay, it's Saturday, so we're going to talk about this. There are 5 major reasons I do not like the booster packs currently. 1, anchor pricing. Rovia is the only one that can sell us these items, therefore they can charge whatever they want. Now, whether you buy it or not is up to you, but this is anchor pricing, which they're setting up. Therefore, in the future, they can say, hey, 50% off or 20% off or whatever it might be. Doesn't mean it's of value even at that rate. That's the number 1 reason. Number 2, we do not know the percentage chance drops of the heroes. Now, this one does list the heroes available. This is 770 rare heroes cards that you would receive, and it does tell you which heroes are available in this pack. Rovia has come out and officially said the artwork does not necessarily indicate which heroes are available in a pack. That was put out on the official Discord. Keep that in mind. Okay, so this one does list the heroes which are available in this pack. However, I don't think it'll take too long to find one here. Today, there we go. This is an example right here. This has heroes and spells. It says includes heroes and spells to help you excel in the Mindbenders event battle. Well, let's take a look at it. Available. Oh, it does tell us the available cards. And spells. This is the first time we have seen this. Now, we saw a battle pack last time for the last event we had. I don't remember what the event was called, but we did have a battle pack. It was only available on the first day. Now, this one is available for 1 day, 2 hours. It's not going to be available into tomorrow's event, it would seem. Keep that in mind. The other thing to keep in mind, and we are actually going to screenshot this right now because we did receive screenshots last time. The number of cards available here to me at my account level is what you see represented here. However, last time, I believe the number of common cards given to a player with a level 26 and over account was 800 up here. And I don't remember what the epic and rare cards were. The bottom half of this deal, the elemental essence, the stones, and gems was the same, but the number of spell cards and hero cards was different. You need to keep that in mind. You may be paying $80 for this pack, titled the exact same thing you see here, and receive less than what I am receiving. Or you may be receiving more if your account level is higher than mine. You need to keep that in mind, okay? All right. Other reasons I'm not a fan of these packs. Now this pack does list the number or the heroes which are available. Typically we don't see that, but that is a major reason when you look at one of these packs, I don't like them. The third thing is tied to that. We don't know the percentage chance drop of any particular hero. There may be a hero you really want, but its drop chance might be 2.5%, and there might be a hero in there you're not a huge fan of, and it might have a 15% chance drop. We don't know the percent chance drops. 4, there are a total of 6 elements in the game. Now, this one is rare hero booster, but if we take a look at this one, this is rare water and fire. So this is only covering 2 of the 6 elements. There are 4 other elements that you won't receive cards for, which is fine. It's going to focus your cards here. However, you do need a balanced roster to take on the game. Different events, different days, different things. You need a balanced roster. And the last reason I'm not a huge fan of these packs, it doesn't tell us how many cards we're going to receive for hero. For example, this one here, it does tell us the element, which is fine, and it tells us how many cards. It does tell us the heroes available, but it doesn't tell us, are we going to get cards for 2 heroes or 3 heroes or 5 heroes? If we get cards, and we figure averages here for 2 heroes, that's about 115 cards per hero, right? That's going to take you up to, I think, about level 7, 6, 7, 8, something like that. That's not too bad. That's not horrible. However, if these same number of cards are spread over 4 or 5 heroes, then those heroes are only going to level up, considering if they're level 1. This is considering if they're level 1, they're only going to level up to around level 4. It's not fantastic. It's not great. You're not going to get a lot of advantage out of these. Now, if your heroes are higher than this, 230 cards for a hero is not going to help you very much. It takes, off the top of my head, I want to say it takes 5,264 cards to maximize your hero. 5,264. 230 for $40 is not a huge step forward. Okay, those are the major reasons I'm not a huge fan of those packs. Here we have 75 epic hero cards for $20. For all of the 5 reasons, I'm not a fan of this pack. Anchor pricing, we don't know which heroes are available. We don't know the percentage chance drops of any particular heroes. We don't know if this is going to be 1 hero, 2 hero, 4 heroes that these are spread across. We just don't know. Now I am actually going to take another screenshot of this one because we're going to be using this one next week. In next Saturday's extended item shop review, we're going to have a lot of fun. That's all I'm going to say for now. The damage spell pack, as I've said, spell cards are difficult to come by in the shop. If you are a brand new player, if you're an early, possibly even early mid player, this pack may be of value to you. I would call this the C+B- offer. These are all spells that you will end up using in the arena or PvP area on a regular basis. The 2,000 gold here is $1, so that's out. We have 60 fireball, 20 burn, 10 blast, and 30 lightning. These are very common spells in the early game. So $10 might make this worth it to you. I think there are better places you can spend your $10 in the store. The 770 card pack here for $100 covers covers 3 of the 5 reasons I'm not a huge fan of this pack. Now this one does tell us which heroes are available, and it does say boost to 2 or 3 epic heroes. Therefore, we know if we go with the law of averages, we're looking at about, what, 240 cards or so per hero. So you are going to level that hero up, and there's a chance you might actually even hit level 10 with all 3 of those heroes. And if it goes to 2 heroes, then you definitely will. So it does tell us the number of heroes those cards are going to be spread across, and it tells us the heroes available. But for anchor pricing, percentage chance drops, percentage of drop chance, etc., not a fan. The Gear Shards booster here for $10. Now, we also see another Gear Shards booster presented to us for $20. Keep in mind, though, the $20 pack at twice the price is not a value either. It is exactly twice the number of Gear Shards. You're being charged twice as much, and you're getting twice as much. It's not, you're not getting anything extra by spending a larger amount of money at one time. Hey, I'm going to give you this big thing of money versus this $10 thing of money. You can purchase this one twice and you'll end up with the exact same boat with the exact same materials. Not a huge fan. Anchor pricing, I definitely expect these to come down. Gear Shards are difficult to come by. No question about it. No question about it. And you know what? I'm going to screenshot this bad boy too. Oh, I cannot wait for next Saturday's show. Oh, I can't wait. That's not me being clickbaity. I honestly haven't done the show yet. I haven't put it together yet. The figures and things we're going to be using for the show next Saturday. But I think it's going to be mind-blowing. Okay. Here we have the Mindbenders Battle Pack. We've already looked at it. Adeline Crit Pack. Now, we had this one show up, I believe, last week or the week before in the last event. I don't know why this particular one is showing up for me. It might be showing up for you as well. Granted, Air Heroes are receiving a boost in some, if not all, of the events this weekend. But 150 cards. Let's see, what do we actually have here? So the elemental essence is worth maybe, I'm gonna say $2, just off the top of my head, $2. The common Gear Shards, maybe a quarter. The rare Gear Shards, we'll call that, we'll be generous and say $1. I'm being way generous when I say that too. So we've got what, about $3 there? And then, what are these? The 2 common and the 1 rare. I'm not going to really put much value on those. Granted, they're all rare pieces of gear, but I'm not going to put too much value on those. You're going to pick those up pretty often. I'm going to say we're talking about $5, maybe as much as $6. Or we'll call it, we'll even go $7. We'll say $7 in all of this over here. Meaning they're charging us $8 for 150 Adeline cards. 150 Adeline cards from level 1 is going to take you up to around level 10 or so. 15 or $10 for $8 for that, plus the extra stuff. I'm just not a fan. There's so many better places you can spend $15 for. The Gem Flash sale for $50 for 8,000 gems. This has to be a huge oversight on their part today. We could come over here and I could pick up this $20 pack twice, which would give me what, 5,000 gems plus give my entire clan 40 energy. Or we could come over here and pick up the $100 pack. Granted, it would take 2 of them, but if we were to pick up this gem pack twice over here at $50, we would easily surpass that. And I'm not saying spend $50, and I'm not saying spend $100, but this 8,000 gem pack for $50 comes up all the time. I would say it comes up once every 10 days or so. So you don't need to jump right on this. So that's a pass. Special deals. We'll take our free 10 cents in gems and our 10 common shards. This 40 elemental essence and these 20 gems here come to a total of about 40 cents. They're charging $1. Major pass. We have $1 in gems here, $100 basic elemental earth essence here. That's about 40 cents. So we're going to say $1.50 up top. They're charging us $3.50 for the 150 common and the 50 rare gear shards. This is a pass. We have this deal every week. Every week. Much better places to spend $5. Weekly deals. Okay, it is Saturday, so I am going to make my purchases today. I personally value keys at $0.01 a piece, so we have 75 cents in gems. We have 75 keys here for $1.50. Yes, I'm getting my gems for cheaper than that, a lot cheaper than that, but our valuation is $1.50 here. And then we have 12 cents in gold here. I'm going to go and pick that up. Did I put my credentials in yet? Yes, I did. I wasn't sure if I had or not. No, I haven't, obviously. Okay. We will do that with our account later. I did the same thing last week. Okay, but we are going to be picking this up. We have $2 in gems, $1.25 in keys, and 2 energy stones, taking us $5.25, not counting the 10 rare and 5 epic gear shards here. You're spending $5. There are better places to spend $5 in the shop. This is a pass. Monthly deals. We see the same monthly deals all the time. However, this is the extended item shop review for those folks that really want the more details. We have $1.15 in gems. We have $2.25 in keys here. I will be picking up this offer later. That's $3.25. I do have a liking of keys, and so that's why I am favorable to this pack. This deal is probably actually just like a B- offer, considering that gems can be picked up for much cheaper. However, with the keys being like I said, valued at $2.25, and the gems are kind of a bonus there. Okay, the next deal over is 100 gems. We have 300 common, 40 rare, and 20 epic gear shards. We're gonna, they're charging us $4 for these gear shards. We're gonna come back to this offer in just a minute, $5. Down here we have 50 cents in gems, $1.75 in keys, and 1 energy stone, taking us to $3.25, meaning they're, I'm sorry, 1 energy stone, meaning they are charging us $1.75 for a resurrection stone. I personally do not place $1.75 value on a resurrection stone. We can pick them up on a regular basis in the daily deals here. I believe we had one earlier this week. We had 5 resurrection stones for 400 gems. They're for 75 cents a piece. And here you can see they're charging us much more than that. Now, I don't even place 75 cents of value on those. I believe you should, if you come up to a speed bump in a normal campaign mode node and you need to use a resurrection stone to get past it, I say don't. And the reason I say don't is because if your roster isn't strong enough to get past that speed bump, the next speed bump you come across, you're not going to be strong enough to get past it either. So take the time, energy, effort, and money, if you're going to spend it on the game, and invest it in more heroes, more spell cards, whatever it might be to make you stronger. Therefore, your entire roster will be strong enough to get past the first speed bump and that much stronger to get past the second speed bump. In an event, you may want to use a resurrection stone to get past certain problems there. There may be a particular wave or a particular boss you're having trouble getting past, and so you may want to use it there to move forward. A little bit different scenario. Here we have 300 gems, 2 energy, and 2 resurrection stones, taking us to $8.50. Here we're being charged $1.50 for the 80, 40, and 20 epic gear shards, which looks a lot like this over here, minus the common. Now you're going to have a plethora of common as you progress. Rare and epic are going to be your shortcoming. Now we have we're being charged $4 over here for these. Down here we're being charged $1.50 for the same amount. However, remember, resurrection stones are being valued at $1.75 by Rovio, not by me, when we look at this valuation here. Our last one over here for $15, we have $1 in gold, $3 in gems. We have 2 resurrection stones, I'm sorry, 2 energy stones and 2 resurrection stones, taking us to $11.50, meaning we're being charged $3.50 for the 100, the 50, and the 25 epic gear shards. The 50 and the 25 are pretty close to the 40 and 20 here. And we're being charged much less down here. I'm sorry, we're being charged $3.50 here. We're being charged $4 here. Those two are pretty close. Now, if you're going to be spending $15, my personal opinion is you should be getting more value for it because you're spending more money at one time. What we're being charged here are the same values that we always receive for these items, right? We're always being charged $1 for gold. We're always being charged $5 for gems, etc., etc., etc. We're always being charged that. The gear shards are really what we're ending up paying here for. If you're spending $15 at one time, my personal opinion is you should be receiving more bang for your buck. If you want more bang for your buck, let's look at the monthly card. The best deal in the shop, in my personal opinion, if you're going to spend $15 on the game, is the Deluxe monthly card, where you will receive 11,500 gems. And at our gem valuation price, that is $115 in gems, which is much more than what you will receive in the regular shop. In the regular shop, if you were to spend $20, you would receive 2,500 gems. Make that purchase 4 times for 10,000 gems, which is 1,150 gems less than what we have or would receive. And if you were to do it the other way, it would cost you $80. We're spending $15 and getting a lot more. If $15 is outside of your price range, remember those $5 packs we talked about over here? There's a $5 pack here, $5 pack down here. We have the $5 weekly pack over here. I said there are better places to spend your money. This is the place to spend that money. The monthly card, you will receive 3,300 gems. You can use those gems to purchase some things in the store, daily deals, things like that. Don't buy gold with gems. Don't buy gold with gems. That's a no-no. Gold is a bottleneck in the game, but that's just the way it is. But you can also use gems to purchase things in event shops. Let's take a look at that because we have an event going on. So let's move into our second phase here. All right, let's talk about the event store. The first thing you need to know about the event shop is it will be open after the event is over. If you're new to the game, that's very key. You don't need to buy things in the store until the event is over. Once the event closes and you cannot earn any more event currency, and this is event currency right up here. I don't know why it's a W. I don't know what that stands for. We just call it event currency. By we, I mean the community calls it event currency. The event currency here will be available to you after the event is over. Now the shop will be open for an extra day. Once you can't run any more wave events or boss attacks, you will receive your rewards if you make any of the leaderboards in your inbox, and you can redeem them then. Okay? All right, let's take a look here. Energy stones, 50 cents for energy stones. You have 3 available here. This is the best deal that we typically see on energy stones. However, we can pick them up in the regular shop, daily deals for 38 gems on a regular basis, but not too regular. Maybe once every 10 days, once every 15 days, something like that. So you may want them here to do better in this particular event. We have 4 boss tickets here for today's event. 4 tickets for $1. Personally, I believe we are receiving plenty of tickets, at least at my level. I am currently at the top of what I can do with the boss. I'm just grinding away at one boss at a time. It takes me multiple tickets to get through a boss right now. Therefore, I'm not in any rush to buy more tickets. Now, if I were dropping a boss every ticket or 2, maybe, I might take a look at this. However, I'm not going to be competing against the whales. These tickets will be available tomorrow for tomorrow's event. Notice that this one closes, this one opens because we have another event that takes tickets. Now, let's take a look down here at our heroes. We have a new hero, Priya. She does spirit damage. Spirit damage is the new type of damage introduced in this event. Notice her background is kind of a reddish, so don't confuse her with a fire hero, okay? This is spirit damage. You have kind of pinkish hue, salmony red background here, and it is spirit damage. The jury is still out. We don't know how good she is going to be. However, this is one way you could unlock her. That is basically $26.25 to unlock her. Common hero. Asachi here, and then we have a new epic crystal headband. Interestingly enough, health, protection, and on critical hit frozen for 3 seconds. Does better on air heroes. They're charging you $37.50 for that. We don't have an offer currently in the shop right now. However, that price is outrageous for 1 piece of epic gear. Typically, the offer we see in the normal item shop is 4 pieces of epic gear for $40 at $10 a piece. They're charging $37.50 here for 1 piece of epic gear. The offers in the store have stated that they do include event gear from prior events. Whether it would particularly include this piece of event gear or not, I do not know. We as a community do not know. But being charged the same price for 1 piece of epic versus 4 pieces of epic gear, no. Bad. Okay, more gear. Now this is purchased with event currency, these 2 pieces of gear here. This is not usually advisable. We have a rare piece of gear here for 2,900 event, and we have a rare piece of gear here for 31 event currency. Typically not advisable. This is a new skin. I'm not a huge fan of picking up skins in this particular game, and the reason I am not a huge fan of it is because our characters are so itty bitty teeny tiny that you can hardly ever see the skin. If our characters were more in our face, bigger, bold, maybe if it was side to side or something like that, and we could see them more of a top-down, you know, action RPG angle type of thing, and we could see them more, then I would be more inclined to do that. However, I'm not a huge fan. We're going to move past Dagmar, Lorenzo, and I can't remember her name. Starts with Fenna. starts with an F. We're going to move past those. We'll come back to those. We have spell cards here. This is armor, and this is freeze. Good cards there. We're going to move past them. We will be coming back to them. We have more gear here. We're going to move past that. We're going to come down here. We have a Lorenzo profile image and a mind-controlled Otho profile image. Then we have the purple mist frame. I like the purple mist frame. There's also the other frame that you can earn through the leaderboards. I don't remember what it's called, but I liked it as well. The tendril, I think it was the tendril frame. I like both of those frames. If I were so inclined to spend my event currency on cosmetics, I would be more inclined to do it here than up there. So I jumped over those other items, wanted to get down to here. I would be more inclined to spend it on these particular vanity items here, these cosmetic items, because your profile pic is going to pop up every time you go into the arena, as well as your frame here. That's me, okay? Moving forward, we have our chests here. We'll come back to these. And then we have our wild cards. I have no idea how they come up with these wild cards. So here we have Rihanna, and here we have Hagen, and here we have Montez. If you don't have these characters unlocked and you really want them, you can unlock them here, and then you'll be able to get them in chests later. $14 to unlock them for 200 cards to me is a no bueno, but it might be worth it to you. I forget that they do this every event. Said it last time, I'll say it this time, and I will probably say it next time. If you spend gems on elemental essence in the event shop, you are dead to me. One of, if not the worst values that Rovio puts before us. Okay. Extended item shop review, folks. Let's do the numbers. In a typical 12-hour day, or any 12-hour day, you, me, and the highest level characters in the game receive an amount of energy. That's 72 energy. In a 12-hour period, we all receive 72 energy unless it's an energy burst day, right? Okay, if in that 12-hour day, you use all that 72 energy, so when you get up, before you jump in a shower, have breakfast, or whatever you do to begin your day, you run your energy down. And then on your break from school or work or whatever, or at lunch, you run your energy down. And you spend all day, and before you go to bed, you burn all your energy in a 12-hour day. You don't lose any. And a 12-hour day is not very long. Most of us are up for more than 12 hours in a day. But if you use that 72 energy, and you clear the elemental dungeon from 1 to 10, and then you farm the appropriate levels, you will receive 180 primal elemental essence. That's this essence right here, 180 primal essence. You will receive 364, I think we can round up to 365 in that case, 364 of the pure elemental essence right here. And the basic essence, I always forget this one, it's over 700. It's 700 and some. We'll call it 720. I don't remember what the number is. We'll call it 720 of the basic elemental essence. That 72 energy that you expend, getting you the 700 plus basic, the 364 pure, and the 180 primal energy will cost you $3.60. $3.60. And they are charging you $12 here for this. $12. Get out of here. No, not only no, but hell no. Jesus. Rovio, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Let's, God, whatever. Okay. I haven't eaten yet today. I might be a little agitated. Okay. Gold. No. Don't spend your event currency on gold. Ever. Ever. Don't spend your gems on gold. Don't use your event currency on gold. No, 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 no. Now, you might pick elemental shards up here, or you might pick a gear shards here. Not elemental shards. You might pick up gear shards here. I don't think this is a good choice, though. I really don't. So let's talk about my 3 favorite choices in the shop, shall we? All right. Number 1, it's going to surprise you if you haven't watched the show from prior events. It's going to surprise you. Bronze chests. This should be the first place, in my opinion, you should be spending your currency, because the event currency you spend for the cards that you receive and the possibility at gear that you get, best value. Once you've purchased these 5 bronze chests, move on to the silver chests. And after the silver chests, here, move on to the gold chest. Now, after spending all of that currency, if you have more currency left, what do we spend it on? Well, we're going to come up here. We're going to skip all those other things. And we are going to look at hero cards, okay? Hero cards and spell cards, okay? Now, in my opinion, the first thing to do after the chests is to purchase either hero or spell cards, depending on which you are more interested in. Now, here's the tricky part, and I can't tell you which to do. You need to do some thinking about this yourself. On the final day, when the shop is the only thing that is open, and you've taken all of your inbox rewards, take a look at your total, take a look at the total number of event currency you have. And if you have enough event currency to open the bronze, silver, and gold chests, which you should, what you want to do is take a look at how much you have left over. And if you have enough to purchase a spell card or a hero card of a hero or a spell you do not have unlocked and want, purchase the hero or spell card first. What do I mean by this? We're going to do a very simple thing here. Let's say I have 2,500 event currency. That's all I earned in this event, which is perfectly fine. But let's say I earned 2,500 event currency, which means I can open up one bronze chest, right? And I'll have 1,000 event currency left over. I can't open up any more chests. So what do I want to do? Well, I'm going to come up here. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to go, okay, which heroes do I have? Do I have her? Do I have him? Do I have Fenna? Do I have Freeze? Do I have Armor? Do I have these unlocked? Well, let's say I don't have Dagmar unlocked, right? Let's say I don't have Dagmar unlocked, but I want Dagmar, okay? Okay, in this example, I need more event currency than that, okay? Let's say I have 2,000 event currency left over, okay? Let's say I have 2,000 left over. Well, if I buy Dagmar now before I open the chests, because I ran the numbers, when I come down here and I open my chest or chests, I will then have the chance to receive those cards right then. More cards, right? Because I've already unlocked the hero. Okay, one more time. If you run the numbers and you're going to have event currency left over, or there's a hero or spell here you don't have unlocked but you really want, then buy the hero pack, the low hero pack first, not all of them, just the low one, or spell card, and then open your chests. Don't open your chests and then have event currency left over and buy a hero or spell that you don't have yet. You want to unlock them first. Same for if you were going to purchase a new hero, right? Now, I don't have Rihanna unlocked. Okay? I don't think so. No, I don't have her unlocked. It says new hero. I don't have her unlocked. If I were going to unlock her during this event, which I'm not, I would spend the gems before I opened any of the chests so that I could have her unlocked and earn her cards, or have a chance to earn her cards as I open the chest. I hope that makes sense. Okay? Okay, so that's number one. Number one is chests. Number two is going to be spell and or hero cards. Number three would be vanity items. No, I wouldn't even buy the gear. I would go straight to the vanity items, but that's me. Okay? In that order. Okay, let's take a look at some of the other things here that you may not be aware of if you're a brand new player. This is our totalizer up top here. If you click on see all rewards, the more event currency you earn and the more event currency you spend the more items you will get here, okay? What you need to take a look at is right here. If you earn more than 20,000 event currency, as soon as you spend 20,000 event currency and unlock Priya, okay, then come to the totalizer and unlock her. What do I mean by that? What I mean is, if you earn more than 20,000 event currency and you're buying your chests, right? I'm going to buy these chests, then I'm going to buy these chests. And I think by the time you're done purchasing the silver chests, you're pretty close to the 20,000, I think. Let's see. Yeah, because there's 5 of these and 3 of these. So you're going to be pretty close to the 20,000 by the time you get done with the silver chests. As soon as you spend 20,000, come up here and start unlocking your rewards. This will go up, right? So collect, 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 and then get down to where you've unlocked her. Okay, collect all the rewards down to here, because once you have her unlocked, if you have any more chests to open, you will have the opportunity to earn more of her cards. Okay, so take that into account. That's pretty much it. The last thing I would say here is you don't have to spend all of your event currency. If you don't spend all of your event currency, it will be converted into gold when the event is over at a horrific rate. You also don't need to claim all of your event currency today. You'll notice I have 29 items in my inbox. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it here. Yep. Here we go. Leaderboard Reward. Congratulations. She's placed number 507 on the No Fire Level Challenge solo leaderboard. Here's your reward. Congratulations. She posted 95. The Solo Steelers Boss Battle solo leaderboard. Here's your reward. These are rewards from the last event. I have not claimed yet. They're still in my inbox. They don't expire. I can claim these anytime I want. And there will be event, and I don't remember all of which one of these particularly has event currency in them, but some of them do. And I didn't open up any of them because I couldn't remember which ones did or did not. But you can hang on to your event currency until the next event. And since I hung on to my event currency to the next event, if I really, really wanted the tendril frame, which I really like, or I wanted these 120 Priya cards, I think most events, I usually end up in the 20 to 30,000 range. Somewhere in here is where I typically end up. But if I have enough rewards in my inbox to jack me up to this 50,000, then I could ostensibly earn the Scion Tentacle Frame from this event using currency from prior events. Oh, one other thing. Don't forget get your daily missions down here. Click this little button right here and collect your daily missions right here. Okay. I'm Baron Blackbird, and that is the extended item shop review. We do an extended item shop review every week. However, during events, they obviously take much longer. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please reach out to me or to the community. I'm available through Twitter, Twitch, Discord, and email at baronblackbird@gmail.com. You can reach me through any of those means. Take care, have fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye.